Hi, welcome back to my channel. So let's get some messages, shall we? Whereabouts is your Divine Masculine today? What's going on for the Divine Masculine energy? How is Divine Masculine feeling towards Divine Feminine today? So what's going on in the journey? So beginning with the energy oracle cards, what is your Divine Masculine's most significant energy to begin our reading today? And we have third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So this is the solar plexus energy. The Divine Masculine is needing to work through this energy. We have all tied up at the bottom of the deck. So perhaps Divine Masculine has a blockage in the solar plexus that needs to be untied and untangled and unravelled today. So let's find out about Archangel Chamuel and his message today. So the powerful Archangel Chamuel is holding a beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of your third chakra and the center of your life force energy. The issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When this card appears, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. This is a great time to move toward the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you now, so go for it. The affirmation on this card is my third chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I radiate a bright and vibrant life force energy. I feel excitement for all that I do. It's very interesting that the solar plexus should come out today. As I've been mentioning the solar plexus, it's very interesting. It's exactly what I've been picking up. So this Divine Masculine is now releasing this block and feeling this surge of energy to rise up, to untie himself, to unravel any knots, to unravel the knots that's keeping him bound, because he's got this surge of energy that's making him rise up at this time. Okay, so what is Divine Masculine's divine energy calling him to do at this time? With regards to Divine Feminine energy, with regards to how Divine Masculine is feeling towards Divine Feminine energy at this time, towards his Divine Feminine, what is Divine Masculine's divine energy calling for him to do today? Okay, thank you. to do what you love and to be of service. So Divine Masculine's energy is rising up. Didn't we have these cards recently for Divine Feminine energy or for the collective? So Divine Masculine is not far behind. He's being called now to do what he loves. He's going towards you. He's being called to be of service, to help, to be there. With Shine Your Light at the bottom of the deck. So Divine Masculine is being called to do what he loves. Okay. Are you eager to impress? Oh, impress. It doesn't say that, but that's interesting. Are you eager to express the real you, but don't know where or how to start? Are you ready to commit to love? That's interesting. That's not the way around the words are written. Are you ready to love but don't have anyone to commit to? Well, what's coming through here, Divine Feminine, is that the Divine Masculine is eager. He's eager now. He's feeling this eagerness that's building up and rising up from his solar plexus to express the real him to you. He's ready to love. He's feeling ready, more ready to love. Okay, let's continue. Are you willing to plunge into your soul's journey but can't find the diving board? Are you wondering where the spiritual pot of gold is? Well, get ready to discover it. Wow. Your divine energy is calling you to do what you love. Everything going awry in your life is due to your drifting too far away from your heart, and it's time to get back on track. Do things you enjoy, and they will lead you back to your true heart's desire. Ignore anyone who suggests that having fun is a waste of time. It is rejuvenating to your spirit and necessary for correcting your path. If you accept this invitation, you'll attract everything else that you seek as well. So Divine Masculine is feeling this call to do what he loves and to have some fun today, because he's feeling this connection and this eagerness to express the real him. He's getting ready. He's ready to plunge deep into this soul journey. And to be of service. To connect to your inner self by being lovingly grounded in service to others in your day-to-day world, seeing each other as an opportunity to love and brighten the world in your own way. Every effort has meaning and purpose if it's made with love. There is no wasted time, just time to learn to love and love more. You don't have to withdraw from the world to find your purpose. Engage in your duties with a sense of loving purpose, and your true path will open up to fulfilling opportunities soon enough. So give your life meaning and purpose by serving with intentional love and humility, no matter what the task at hand. The divine spirit within is the creator of prosperity, growth and happiness. and all sources of genuine, healthy pleasure. So let it flow in all your efforts. And that is what the Divine Masculine is being called to do today. It's been called to shine his light. Wow, his light is shining. His solar plexus is activated within him. And he's having this surge of energy. So keepers of the light, what would you like? What guidance can you offer us? What guidance do you have for us today regarding the Divine Masculine's energy and the connection with Divine Feminine at this time? Oh, so we have a card forward. We have focused intention. So think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Well, that's very interesting because the solar plexus is all about your desires and having this, your focus, your focus being fixed, or not fixed, but you have this an eagerness. You are aware of your desires, and you have this eagerness to seek and to go after that which you desire. And we have Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. At the bottom of the deck. So Diana. Diana is the Roman moon goddess of the hunt. She is also known as Artemis in Greek mythology, where she has similar attributes. She is often depicted with wild animals around her, and as she is associated with the moon, she connects deeply with the wild beasts that come out at night. She is often seen holding a bow and a quiver of arrows, which signifies her ability to help us focus on a vision. She also helps us tune into our intuitive side so that we can listen to the wisdom that will connect and guide us towards our goal. In particular, she encourages women to move into their true power and promotes equality for all souls. So this is so interesting because I'm feeling as though the Divine Masculine is very heavily connecting here to the Divine Feminine energy within. He's connecting very heavily to you, Divine Feminine. He can feel this energy lit within him. And this surge of energy for you. Encouraging him to move into his true power, to express the real him. So Diana's message: move forwards with unwavering faith, knowing that the universe is supporting you. Diana is helping you awaken your divine ability to manifest what you deserve and desire. Because my lips and my tongue, it all just wanted to come out that way. Gosh. Diana is helping you awaken your divine ability to manifest what you desire and deserve. Any fear is only a reminder that whatever you are working on or through is an important issue for your growth. Confirmation. Your focus is strong now and will be particularly powerful at the full moon. You may be aware of night owl tendencies. This is because your angels and guides are sending you important messages that you may be missing during the day due to a busy schedule. Set some time aside to do a deep meditation to receive the guidance. Wow, that's so important, because in my last message, if you did catch it, the last video that I have uploaded, I talk about these energies and how I've experienced this. I've experienced the angels sending me their message during the day. So perhaps there's messages that we do need to be more clear upon and take some time to check in on. Have you felt your divine masculine coming in towards you, divine feminine? He is trying to reach you and express his love and his desire to you. Each time the dog barks, it's like this longing. That's the divine masculine's longing for you, divine feminine. Okay, so let's read Kuan Yin. So choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. So Kuan Yin, the goddess of mercy, compassion and love. She's acknowledged in Buddhism and the traditions of China. She is also, let me begin again. Though she's acknowledged in Buddhism and the traditions of China, she goes beyond religion and warms the hearts of all who call on her. She has a strong connection to healing energy, in particular Reiki, and encourages people to offer care, forgiveness and compassion to themselves and others. Compassion is about recognizing the spirit in others. It's about seeing that they come from the same source as you do. Wow, it's exactly what I said in my last message that I've uploaded, how divine feminines are moving into this energy of compassion for the divine masculine and becoming aware of how far the divine masculine has travelled and how far he's come on his journey. So let's read the Keepers of the Light message. First of all, the Keepers of the Light want to acknowledge all the service and commitment you have offered to others. You are all love. If you are finding it difficult with anyone at the moment, the best way you can move forwards is to go beyond wanting to understand why or how they are the way they are. Just move beyond their behaviour, mistakes and challenges. This card brings a message of friendship and care, helping you see that those around you do have the best intentions, even if it doesn't always seem that way. Move into compassion and develop a greater understanding. This will elevate your spirit and connection to love. So you both today recognizing this earth connection, recognizing the earthly beings that you also are, and how far and how many lessons and the real pain and the real learning and the real growth that entails. It's interesting, I talked about learning and I hadn't even looked down, and we have Teacher Awakens, Mary Magdalene. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So you feeling this compassion today, becoming aware of how far you've come on your journey. Okay, Spirit, thank you. So we're going to pull a Whispers of Love Oracle. Thank you. You've not pulled from this deck for a while. So let's see what's going on between you at this time. It's the Whispers of Love Oracle. It's Divine Masculine feeling at this time about this connection with you, Divine Feminine. Let's see what's going on. Okay, one more shuffle, one more as I split the deck to I love you and have patience. You're reflecting on this love. Okay, wow, that card definitely wanted to come out. So we have do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. So today we've got do what you love and be of service and do something for someone else. So Divine Masculine, he wants to do something for you, Divine Feminine. He wants to give his attention and time to you. And look at the bottom of the deck. He wants to give his attention and time to you. He wants to spend some quality time with you. It is imperative that we spend quality time with those that we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. You know, this conversation needs to be had. It's important to talk about it. To talk about the Divine Masculine needs to express this desire that's that he's feeling. And can you see it's like that's what the Divine Masculine's holding. He's holding this lantern here in his solar plexus. It's like that's what he's going to give that. He wants to give that to you, Divine Feminine. There you are. So when we focus on doing something kind for someone else, we create an opportunity for our relationships to be re-energized. What can you do today to be considerate towards someone in your life? Small things can have a big impact. Imagine how amazing your life will be if you give emphasis to be kind, loving. Oh, to be kind, but it says to do kind, loving things for others. This divine masculine is, you know, he's considering how to show you this kindness and to do something loving for you, divine feminine. He wants to be grounded, and he's feeling this, you know, he's feeling the connection, this oneness. And he wants to step out with this light, you know, to change this situation, to, you know, he's removed that blockage. That's the change. That's interesting. So it is imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. It is easy to slip into the routine of our daily lives. It is important to set aside some time to really connect and give your partner your full attention that is not interrupted. Make eye contact and learn to appreciate each other. The divine masculine really does want to spend this time, you know, looking into your eyes and having this conversation, divine feminine. Okay. So we know that the change that the divine masculine has been going through is that the divine masculine has been rising up. You know, he's been unclearing this blockage in the solar plexus so that he is able to rise up beyond that point to reach his heart. And, you know, which is that as I listen to my that's what I recommend to, if you need to pause the video, listen to the last message. Okay. So let's pull. Okay then. Let's pull a soul connections when two hearts meet love oracle card. Or two or three, who knows what wants to come out. Well, that's the point. So we're getting past that block, aren't we, divine masculine? The divine masculine is learning and releasing this block. He's getting his happy on. Oh, that's interesting. So he's likely to be entertaining others and being of service to others. Okay. So we've got to keep going. And they're going to tell me when to stop, or we're going to have some cards. So we have guilt and challenges. So don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome. So there we go. That's the message here. So divine masculine has been, you know, clearing this blockage and trying to release this guilt and get over the guilt. You see how it looked like the screen went all dark then, like just like the card. It's like this divine masculine's been feeling guilty because of the choices that he's made in the past, and, you know, for not being there for you, divine feminine, in the past. But he's learning to not let the guilt get in the way of his happiness, and recognizing that you know, these challenges, they can be overcome, and that all true soul connections involve challenges. that can be overcome. So that's a very interesting message. And so's this. Wow, at the bottom of the deck we have union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Wow. It's like, I feel so close to you right now. It's like a force field. That's what I was saying. So, okay, shall we read the message? So don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. If you have been bereaved, or if you have experienced a difficult relationship breakup, or some other trials or tribulations, it's important not to allow guilt of the past to cause you to miss an opportunity for happiness in the present. This card suggests that you may have some feelings of guilt to release. Well, that's what the Divine Masculine has been releasing and unraveling, working through those issues. So just as two dancers learn to perfect the dance by overcoming preliminary missteps and wrong turns and mispronunciations, so too true soul connections develop harmony by beating challenges as one. The appearance of this card suggests that now is a time to work together to overcome any obstacles in your path. Wow, union. And then we have feelings. Take time out to explore the deep emotions that you are experiencing. So union, you are so close right now. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So when you look back, you will notice that you were both guided along life paths that prepared you for each other. Wow, that's exactly what I was saying earlier about this compassion. So this compassion, and how you have this compassion and are recognizing how far you've come on your journey, and how many challenges you've overcome, even as, you know, in this life and in so many lives, you know, in this human body that you are in. Wow. Nothing was left to chance. You may discover parallels that set your counterpart out as being perfectly destined to fit you. The appearance of this card suggests that divine soul union is close. So I think I might just leave this reading here for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Much love, everybody. Thanks again. Take care, and I will be back soon.